appellant and first respondent are sisters. They got two properties, side-by-side properties from their father. The appellant is in the United States. The first respondent is in Canada. Then the appellant decided that I'm close to 70 years old. Let me build a house in one corner of the property allotted to her. She built a house. Sister then said, no, I want to start a club. Why not we join hands and do all this? It was all agreed. Coco Club was started. Then what happens? Sister takes a power of attorney from me and said, listen, we'll do all this conversion, etc. What she does is 1/2 undivided share of her property, she transfers to me. 1/2 undivided share of my property, she transfers to herself. Now it's a complete mess. Now what's happening is she's walking. She says, this tree, 50% is mine. If I take the root of this tree, you take the root of that tree. This is going on. Only one submission, my lord. I have built the house in this country, my lord, subject to correction. There can be dual ownership of property. Somebody can own the land, somebody can open the building. Please go to the gift deed, page number 142, is what she has given me. Everywhere the gift deed is only of land.
If I remember correctly.
Yes.
This matter we had.
I know. Your lordship has granted some. My only request is.
We are only asking you one simple question.
Yes.
It is the property belonged to the father.
Yes.
It has been. The father had actually
divided by will.
Yes, the will. If it had been respected, probably this would not have arisen. Anyway, between siblings.
Yes.
Is it not possible to try an amicable settlement of this issue?
Awesome. We are ready, madam. Both of them are fairly elderly. One is sitting in the United States, one is in Canada.
No.
One is here now.
One is here only.
First respondent is here.
The mediation we can attempt even through, if one person can.
We will come through video conference. We'll ask her to come through video conference. Yes,
exactly.
We would do that.
It's possible because
yes,
here is a case where the property ultimately, it now has to go back to what the father initially.
Yes, I think ultimately I was looking at it. The solution seems to be
what the father wanted.
Pre-gift deed, it has to go back there. Otherwise, nothing is going to happen.
It would be the
yes,
ideal situation.
Yes.
I remember when this first came up, we had expressed
yes,
our mind in as much as what the father had thought. The separation was probably what was best for both of you.
Both for them.
And if that had been honored, if that the intention of the donor had been honored.
All this wouldn't have happened. Yes, but I agree completely.
Anyway, now that they're all said and done siblings.
Yes, siblings. Yes.
Instead of the court trying to
to
bring about a resolution, is it not better that they try it among
themselves?
Yes,
yes.
I'm sure that if
I'm fully in agreement with what your lordship says.
Given half a chance, if you can, just because the party is, at least one of the parties is here, if you can at least some kind of a forgiveness in at least part of what is
we can give it a try, my lord. There's no issue at all.
I have checked with my client. Absolutely no problem for the mediation. But before that, my lord, one submission. On the last date of hearing, learned counsel appearing for the appellant had provided an undertaking saying that they will not obstruct me from entering into the property and house. I would like to just show my lords. My lords, what has happened?
Please leave it there.
My lords, there is.
Start the mediation process.
No, we'll start, my lords. One
the mediation process, all this can be worked out.
My lords, overnight.
Instead of orders,
I don't need an order, my lords. I want to bring it to my lords' notice. Overnight, the entire house has been fabricated. Okay, I'll show the photos. Earlier, there was no.
This is exactly the point, but they call the police.
Overnight,
they manhandle.
May I submit?
That is why when your lordship said mediation, I kept quiet.
I'll just submit. To avoid this, that we.
Yes.
My lord, she has no house to stay. That is the problem. Here in the application.
In my house?
No. I will show you. They have admitted in the application before the trial court that I was residing in that house. That is, which is part of the pleading before my lords. Now, my lords, they obtain an order, ex parte order from my lord saying that I should not come and demolish anything. To overcome that, what they do is to take advantage of it. They barricade the house. I will just show the photograph, my lords, earlier. If I can just pass the photograph, my lords will only understand the intent.
After which an order was...
Yes, my lords. After that, they have done it. After that, they have done it. That is my submission.
My lord, I have been manhandled. I've got video. My lords, that's why I did not open my mouth.
They say, now you go open it. I will see how you will open
it. That
is why...
Open,
you are destroying...
My lord, that is why I did not say anything because your lordship suggested mediation. I didn't want to get into me and all.
She doesn't have a house. She doesn't have a house to stay.
She has a house in Morning Glass Road.
No, that's not her house. Let them file an affidavit that it is my house.
We have already filed an
affidavit.
It is to avoid this
My lord, she is willing to mediate. She needs
Yes.
a house to stay. I will take my lords through paragraph number 30, my lords, of their own document where they
My lord, have mediation tomorrow, my lord. I will ask her to get,
Till then, why can't they give access to the property?
I
my
won't
lords?
have access to my house till now. Let the
It's
mediation
not their
happen.
house,
Then
my
we'll-
lords. With due respect, not their house.
My lord, 10 crores I spent, build a house.
We have absolutely no difficulty here in this on the merit.
My lords, I
Only
understand, but
because
she
you-
doesn't have
you
a
are
house to
siblings
stay.
and.
I agree with your lordship.
Once we thought of settlement of the issue, that we thought we would not go into the facts because every order only makes things worse.
No,
Lordship
I
will
very
fix
well
a
understand, my
mediation
lordship.
tomorrow. I will ask her to 3 o'clock tomorrow, not 3, maybe day after tomorrow morning, because it will be 12 hours behind. So it becomes a little. Anytime, I'll ask her to keep awake.
My client will be available any day, anytime, my lords. That's no problem.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Very well.
tomorrow by about
Can it
10:30,
be referred to some
10 o'clock in
expert
the
mediator, my lords?
10 o'clock in the morning, because where is she staying?
10 o'clock will be the middle of the night for you. 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
3 o'clock.
Third pillar and council appearing on either side. In view of the fact that the petitioner and the appellant and the respondent are siblings,
Anyway,
we are of the opinion that there must be an attempt to settle the disputes between them amicably by way of mediation. The parties are also agreeable for the same. In the above view of the matter, then the parties shall appear before the respondent is available.
Respondent number 1 is here, my lords.
The first respondent shall be present before the mediation center,
Bangalore mediation.
Karnataka mediation center.
At Bangalore, Karnataka at Bangalore. Yes, yes,
at
yes.
Bangalore. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Date please. At 3 p.m. And the appellant shall join the mediation online.
Expert mediator.
So can we do that?
Can we go to this mediation, can it happen in the conciliation center?
Yes.
You want it at the conciliation
Yes.
center.
It will be better and a retired high court judge.
Is the video
Then
conference?
what
request-
happens is,
Some senior,
maybe a retired judge of this court could be the mediator and sorts.
And will pay the expense.
parties will bear the expenses, my
Yes.
lords. Whatever expenses, parties, maybe.
It's all that.
Can you suggest a mediator then? If you can,
My lord, known so many people to suggest anybody's name, I'll leave it to your
No,
lordship.
I have no objection. Any name
Lordship,
suggested by senior advocate, I have no.
That's a good idea. Who's close?
My lord, if I may make a mention, His Lordship Justice N. Kumar had also attended a mediation in California. And then he was closely associated with, maybe he would be the best expert mediator.
if he is free, that is.
We'll ask him.
We can ask him.
We'll ask him.
The parties have also suggested the name of Justice N. Kumar, a judge of this court, as a mediator, subject, of course,
He's available.
to his availability and convenience.
My lord, we will be able to